Mic check.
There you go.
All right. We in here now. What's really
Mic check. There you go.
Oh wait.
Right. We in here now.
All right, y'all. So we say welcome to day 2 of the 90-day challenge, where our objective is to generate $180,000 in 90 days wholesaling real estate, making calls live to sellers, negotiating the deals live right here in front of you, locking the deals up. We're also going to be dispoing the deals in front of you guys and showing y'all the HUDs, because we really do this. All right. So the premise of this is, if I were to lose everything, if I were to have to start from scratch, how long would it take me to be able to be a 6-figure earner again? And how long would it take me to be able to be on the track back to 7 figures? And I am submitting that it would take 90 days. All right. It would take 90 days to be able to do this. And we're going to show it to you live. All right. And so there's no way for you to fake the funk whenever it is live. So what I want for you guys to do is, if you're in the comment sections, put the city and the state that you're in so we can shout you out. We can bring you up on screen, show you guys some love. Right after this intro, we're not wasting any time. We're getting right into the calls. Let's get it. I'm dumb excited, y'all.
We made it, that's facts, ayy. We the greatest, that's facts, ayy. Prices raising, that's facts, ayy. That's right. But we paid it, that's facts, ayy. I did. They hate it, that's facts, ayy. Cause we changing, that's facts, ayy. We did. Can't blame them, that's facts, ayy. Cause we made it, that's facts, ayy. Cherry on top, that's a goat, yeah. Where you been, I wanna know, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. I know you wanna look up for this. Baby, let me turn you up a bit. You said you made it through hell and back. Give me the scoop, baby, tell the facts. Don't be shy.
Yo, what's really good? What's really good, y'all? All right, so we're gonna get right to it. Before I make this thing happen and we start making the calls, I'm always gonna share something with y'all for like in regards to nuggets, in regards to value, before I start making these calls, locking up these deals. Just as a little recap of yesterday, I was able to get a verbal agreement for a $10,000 deal on call number 2. Many of you guys had questions about what lead source are you calling. I am calling high quality virtual assistant curated leads that are coming from very stacked lists such as code violations, vacant, absentee owners, high equity, pre-foreclosure type lists, and distress lists that are being cold called by the #1 virtual staffing agency in the entire world. So one advantage that I do have in this challenge that you will see as I'm locking these deals up live is that I am calling, I'm not cold calling, I'm calling leads that have already been submitted to me by my team. So real quick, before we make this thing happen, let me just share something with you in regards to this challenge. All right, the wholesaling superhuman challenge. All right, I am going to be generating $180,000 in 90 days or less. But let me show you how to become a top 10% income earner. All right, 6 figures in 12 months or less with predictability. The idea behind it is focus on lead generation, focus on acquisition, focus on selling the contracts. All right. So here's what you need to do. If you're following along with this challenge, you don't need to generate the same, $180,000 in 90 days to be successful. But if you want to generate a top 10% income, then you need to be generating a minimum of 5 to 10 offers a day, 6 days a week. All right. You can follow along with me while I'm doing this. All right. If you do this, then I submit to you, you should be able to generate a minimum of 2 contracts a month. Okay. That's 1 closing a month. The reason why is because an average rookie wholesaler closes and funds 50% of the deals that they lock up. All right. Which comes out to 1 deal closed and funded a month. All right. That's 12 fundings a year. Nationwide right now, we have trusted data points, hundreds of data points that show the average deal size for most nationwide wholesalers, $15,000. 15,000 times 12 is $180,000 in 12 months minimum. Now, here's what's incredible about that, guys. The top 10% income earners in the country do $160,000 or more annually. And I just showed you the formula on how to generate $180,000 in a year. All right. I showed you right now in a few seconds how to become a top 10% income earner in the country, one of the richest countries in the world. All right. With that said, I have my brother. He's backstage. His name is Mo. He's here. What's good, Mo?
How we doing, bro?
I'm doing amazing. Day 2. How you feeling?
Let's get it, man. Excited, bro.
Same, man. Same. All right. So with that said, bro, I have so many people to connect you. There's been people who've been hitting me saying, Aaron, where are you getting these leads? Where are you getting these leads? And so I'll be connecting you with some of those people. I promised you guys that I would share everything with you on how we're able to generate this $180,000 in 90 days. And if you have any questions, definitely be in the comment sections asking questions and engaging with us, because we're here for y'all. We're here to show you how to do this. Other people would charge you hundreds of or tens of thousands of dollars on how to do this, and they're not even going to really show you. They're just going to give you the theory. We're showing you step by step for free. So engage with us, show us some love, share this out, tag people who you think could benefit from it, and let's get to our first call. We in here. Let's get to our first call.
43 leads right now. I
seen it, bro. I seen it. We going crazy. Our team is going nuts, man. All right. Let's see. I'm dialing our first number, y'all. Boom. I've already gotten so much feedback from people saying, man, this is so inspiring. It's giving me confidence. It's giving me inspiration. And that's why we're doing this. Let's get it. Answer the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 5, 8.
All right, y'all already know the name of the game. We always do a triple tap. So if they don't answer the phone, we call them again. This is call number 2. Let's get to it.
Yesterday we got almost we got a contract from the 7th attempt.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
All right, so I'm going to call for the 3rd time. Now, mind you, even though I'm calling 3 times, we're going to touch him 5 times because we call 3 times in a row. If he doesn't answer, I leave a voicemail. That's touch number 4. And then I send him a text. So that's 5 touches. This is how we increase the propensity of somebody answering and responding to us, guys.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I'll leave a voicemail now.
5, 8, 0, 5, 5, 0, 2, 6, 5, 4 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, George, this is Aaron. I was calling about the property that you have there on Crystal Creek. And I just wanted to see if you were still interested in selling it. I believe you spoke with one of my agents about it. And I just wanted to call to introduce myself because I'll be the one making you an offer. And so I look forward to talking with you. Definitely feel free to call me back. My number is 83. I hope all is well, and hopefully we can talk soon. Bye. All right, and then I'm going to send him a text right now. Hey, George. I was calling about your property on Crystal Creek, period. All right, so that's 5 touches. Then I'm going to update my CRM. All right, on to the next. I love this, man. I love this. I'm excited too that many of you guys, you get to see this firsthand because, you can see that, this can be it can be a grind, and it can be a little bit of painstaking, making the calls, people not answering. Some people, can be mean. Some people can be rude. And here's the thing, that's okay.
That's the business.
It's the business. Probably one of the best things that I heard yesterday was, man, Aaron, listening to you make these calls, it's a reminder of that I can do it. This is inspiring for me, and that's the purpose. That's why we do this.
Hello.
Hey, Robert.
Yes.
Hey, Robert, this is Aaron.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I was calling about the property there on El Monte Boulevard. You spoke with one of my agents, and I just wanted to call and introduce myself because I'll be the one making you an offer on the property.
Okay.
I just wanted to introduce myself. Do you have a couple minutes to talk so we can get that offer for you?
No, not right now. It'll be tomorrow.
Okay, no problem at all. What would be the best time to call you tomorrow?
Anytime.
Okay, got you. Normally, I start my day around 8 o'clock with my team, and I usually start hopping on the phones around 9 o'clock. Would that be okay, or is that too early for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, awesome. And is this your cell phone? Can I text you so you know who's calling you tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll send you a quick text right now. Again, my name is Aaron, and I look forward to talking with you to see if we're a good fit, brother.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Have a good one. Bye. All right, so let me send him a text right now. Dang, man, I was excited to talk to him about that deal too because that looked like a good one.
And that's the main reason why asking like the question if they're available right now to talk or not is really important. So you're not gonna be like spinning your wheel.
Yep, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. So, hey, Robert, this is Aaron. I'm the one calling about the property on El Monte Boulevard, period. I look forward to talking with you tomorrow morning. All right, so I'm going to update my CRM. Spoke with the seller, and he wasn't available to talk now, but welcomed a follow-up call tomorrow morning after 9 a.m. Adding that to my notes. And then updated the lead. All right, on to the next one. Let's get it. I already feel the momentum. All right, those of you in social media world, how's y'all's day going? What did you do today to advance your goals? Shout out to Megan Cherry who got the kid Brispy today. Brr. Yeah. All right, on to the next call. Let's get it. I also spoke with the seller that I spoke to today. I spoke with her.
Joyce?
Yeah, and she's agreeable, man. She's looking forward to working with us.
Let's go. First contract after like the the first conversation. It was like the second call, the first
Yeah.
conversation, one contract.
Facts. I'm trying to get a contract a day on this challenge, bro.
Let's do it, man.
That's right, Tayani. Progress over perfection. I always celebrate progress over perfection.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 90.
All right, so I'm going to call back. Always make sure you are leaving notes in your CRM after you talk to these sellers, guys.
To avoid missing opportunities. That's the most important thing. That's the reason why we are all using CRM.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, shout out to
Your call has been forwarded to an
shout out to the real goats, Megan Cherry and Bev Rosas. Shout out to the real goats for always keeping me fresh. I do not wake up like this, y'all, just so y'all know. I have an incredible team on the back end. Guys, ask me any questions that y'all want. Zach Cedino tags RJ Bates.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 90.
Oh, snap. You know what? I'm going to call one more time and then leave the message. Shout out my brother, Leo Sotelo. Harmony wants to know, how do I get started? I'll tell you right now. Let me just leave this voicemail. Harmony.
Hello?
Hey, Richard.
Yes?
Hey, this is Aaron. I was calling about the property there on Duran Drive.
Okay.
You spoke to one of my agents about it, and I just wanted to call and introduce myself because I'll be the one making you an offer on the property. Did you have a couple minutes to talk?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Well, normally how these calls go, they're super brief. I'll just have a couple questions for you regarding the property since I haven't seen it yet. And you might have some questions for me, which is totally fine. And then, we'll see if the property qualifies for a cash offer. And if it seems like we're a good fit, usually I'll drop a purchase agreement for us to review. Is that fair?
Okay. Sure.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Richard, other than talking to me right now, what makes you want to sell the property? I'm looking at it online right now, and it looks like a pretty good property.
I'm really not interested in selling the property, to be honest with you, but everything's for sale.
I hear you. I hear you. So not really motivated to sell, but if I gave you an offer that you couldn't refuse, you'd
Exactly.
Got it. Completely understood. Okay. And just so you have an idea about how we operate, I typically buy properties in as-is condition. So, I'll make the offer for you, and I can pay all the closing costs so that you don't even have to worry about it. There's no realtor commissions or anything like that. So, it's pretty much a straightforward, cut and dry deal. For an offer like that, what price range did you need to be in if I could move really fast and make this super easy?
Well, I told your agent $750,000. I'm looking at 7 1/3 acres prime property in Royce City, which is growing tremendously.
Got you. Completely understood. And it looks like this is raw land, or is it developed, or?
I mean, we have driveway, we have water, we have utilities. main septics. We have 2 septics, water, and there are propane on the facility. So we have a private road leading to it.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, yeah, I would not have been able to guess that from the satellite view that I'm looking at here. So that's really awesome. Well, how do you have so many utilities on the property? Were there ever structures here, or did y'all put it there and start developing it, or?
Well, we have a mobile home here that's what I'm living in.
Okay.
That used to be my father's.
Okay.
And then at the other end of the property used to be a trailer, also a mobile home, which I purchased, that I then let my sister have, and she put a new mobile home there, and then it got repossessed, but still the utilities are there. So there's at least utilities for 2 properties, as well as 2 septic systems, and a pond, and actually 2 ponds, and a creek.
Nice. Are those man-made ponds, or are those just naturally occurring?
To be honest with you, I don't know. We've owned the property for 30 years. The ponds were there when we got here, and one of them has never went dry.
Wow. Holy smokes. That's cool, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. And Richard, once we were to agree on price, if we did, how soon would you be ready to move forward? I know you're living in the property, and I wouldn't want to kick you out and cause you any inconvenience, but what would that look like?
Well, I mean, if the price is right, I could be out in a couple of weeks.
Got you. Do you already have somewhere in mind where you would go, or you could just find somewhere?
No, but for that kind of money, I could find someplace.
Got you. Completely understood. All right. And are you negotiable on that price at all? I'm gonna run the numbers right now, but it does seem a little bit steep from what I'm seeing.
Well, it's not steep if you look at your aerials outside of where you're looking at me, and you see how fast Forest City is growing.
Got you. Okay.
Because we have homes going up daily around us for millions of dollars.
Got you.
With lots. So we got 7 1/3 acres.
7 1/3. Okay. Beautiful. And is there anyone who's gonna have a strong opinion on what, whether you decide to sell or not, or are you the sole decision maker?
Well, I mean, my father might have an opinion because we own it together, but other than that, no.
Okay, got you. So let's say I did make you an offer you couldn't refuse. Would you be in a position for us to move forward today if we were to make something happen?
If you made me an offer I couldn't refuse, yes.
Got it. Okay, awesome. Well, I'll be honest with you, Richard. It looks like I have all the information I need in order to see if this property qualifies for exactly what we're looking for. I'm going to place you on a brief hold to see if I can get this cash offer for you approved, and I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
One moment, please.
No
all right,
problem.
that's all I need to know. Let's run our numbers on this and see what we can make happen here. So I have the address here. This is properties in Texas. So I'm going to be comping using Propelio. Let me share my screen so you guys can see this. I'm using Propelio here. And let's see what we're talking about. Y'all see how smooth that script is, bro? Stop playing, bro. Some of y'all out here using 10-page scripts and stuff. And I'm not knocking anybody, but you can get to the bag fairly quickly here. All right, so first thing I see is that I don't see anything.
That's what I was trying to say, man. No comps.
Okay, so I see this house right here. Now it's on 3.6 acres, and it's a 2004. It's sold for, it's pending at 289. So let's say it sells for 270. Let's say it sells for 260. Let's say 7 acres, 7 1/3 acre divided by 3.61. So you can get 2 of those times 260,000. Yeah, I mean the most I could offer this guy, is like 500,000. Because I could parcel this up into 2 of these that could sell for that. Because I don't have any other numbers. Do you guys see the way I'm running these comps? Because I don't have anything else here. So that's what I'm gonna offer him. I'm gonna offer him, and look, I'm gonna go even lower. I'm really gonna offer him 490,000. So he's asking 770,000. I'm gonna offer him 490,000, and we'll keep it moving if this doesn't make any sense. Hey, Richard, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, so it looks like I was able to get an approval for a cash offer, and so basically what it looks like is just looking at the movement of the market in the area, I think that this is a great property. I don't know if I'm your buyer. I think we're a little bit off here, but it looks like we can pay all the closing costs. Like I said, there wouldn't be any realtor fees. We could close within 30 days or faster. But it looks like just similar properties for yours dictate that I could be at about $490,000 cash for the property.
I'm sorry, sir, but that won't do.
Okay, complete. Let me ask you this, but before you hang up, I just want to exhaust all my options here. Is there any way you could work with me on the price that you're at, or are we just too far apart?
We're too far apart.
Okay. No problem. Thank you for your kindness, and you have a blessed day.
You too.
All right, bye. All right. No need to keep him on the phone. I mean, we're just, like he said, we're just way too far apart. And I don't see any way that we could make that happen. So, oh, by the way, this is my script, guys, that you see me using right here. But yeah, so yeah, I don't see anything in that market that would allow us to go anywhere near that price. And it also seemed, I'm just going to update my notes here. And it seemed like he pulled that number off of emotion and, what he sees to be a growing market, right? But it's based off of emotion. It's not based off of actual logic. There's no way we could have ever offered that. Nate says script link. Tayani, can we send Nate the script that we're using? Nate says I have the old superhuman one. That means you've been following us for a minute, and shout out to you for showing love, Nate, and for following us. Man, shoot, if you have the old superhuman script, that means you've probably been following me for years, bro. Kudos to you, fam. So you should be making, if you've been following me for years, Nate, that means you're making 6 figures, multiple 6 figures a year, right? Please tell me yes. All right, Louise wants the script too. Damien says, Aaron, can you do mine and Daniel's lead we talked about on the Zoom? Actually, yes, I can. All right, so let me just update the lead and then we'll get back into the next call.
Let's go like the lead. Let's talk to the lead number 9, Alexander. That one is a very good one.
Okay. Made offer of 490,000, and seller says we're too far off to make it work. Seemed very nice. Follow up in the future. Always update your CRM with the notes, y'all. I'm on to the next one right now.
Number 9, Alexander. That's a very good one.
All right. Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what Alexander talking about. Fun fact, guys, my middle name is Alexander. My full name, for those of you that don't know, my full name is Aaron Solomon Alexander Bevins.
It's my first time knowing this.
Yeah, that's my full name, and it doesn't fit on my social security card. My dad says while I'm dialing this lead, my dad said he called me Aaron because he said you're gonna be a good speaker, like Moses' brother Aaron. He was a good speaker. He said he calls me Solomon because Solomon was known for his wisdom. He says people will come to you for your wisdom. And then he says Alexander because Alexander the Great was a great military strategist and leader. So he said you're going to be a leader amongst the people. And if I do say so myself, I believe my dad's prophecies were true on all ends.
Can't say.
In fact, I don't even think it was a prophecy. I think because he always told me those things, that's why he persuaded me to believe that.
Hello.
Hey, Alexander.
Yes.
Hey, this is Aaron. I was calling about the property there on Salone Church Road.
Mm-hmm.
You spoke with one of my agents, and I just wanted to call and introduce myself because I'll be the one making you an offer on the property.
Okay.
You got a couple minutes to talk?
Yeah, I got a couple minutes. Go ahead.
Awesome. Well, normally how these calls go is, I'll just have a couple questions for you about the property, and you might have some for me if we're going to do business together, which is totally fine. And then, we'll see if the property qualifies for a cash offer. And if it seems like a good fit, then I'll draw up a purchase agreement for us to review together before moving forward. Is that fair?
Okay.
Awesome. So I'm pulling up the file right now. And other than talking to me right now, what makes you want to sell the property?
Yes, I definitely want to sell it because I don't live there. I live in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. And is the property vacant or is it occupied?
It's vacant. It's vacant.
How long has it been vacant for?
2012.
Okay, so it's been a few years. All right. And just so you have an idea about how we operate, Mr. Alexander, we typically buy properties in as-is condition. We'll pay all the closing costs for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And there's no realtor fees or commissions. So for an offer like that, what price range did you feel like you need to be in if we can move fast and just make this the easiest transaction ever?
Yeah, that's a little over a couple of acres there. I'm looking for at least $100,000 an acre.
100,000 an acre?
Yes.
Okay.
I also sold with Beach across the road at 1815.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2013, I got a little over 100,000 an acre for that.
Got it.
So I'm sure the price of land hasn't went down.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. And once we agree on a price, how soon will you be ready to move forward?
We can move forward at any time.
Understood.
We got agreeable.
Yes, sir. Completely makes sense. Okay. And is there anyone who you think is going to have a strong opinion about whatever you decide to do?
Say that again?
Is there anybody who's going to have an opinion about you selling the property or not, or are you the only decision maker?
I'm the only decision maker on that.
Lovely. All right, Mr. Alexander. Well, it looks like I have all the information I need in order to see if this property qualifies for what we're looking for. I'm going to place you on a brief hold to see if I can get you a cash approval, okay? I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
One moment, please. Now, you guys might be wondering, why did you skip all of the questions about condition? He told me all I need to know about condition. It's been vacant since 2012. It's going to be a minimal gut rehab or a structural rehab. We already know. Okay, so let's go ahead and run numbers on this, and let's see. He wants 200,000 for the property, and so what I'm going to do is I am going to underwrite this property right now, and I'm going to let y'all see the process. So let me bring this up on the screen. Boom. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. In the comment section, I want to know, who do y'all think? Oh, snap. I don't see the property coming up. Oh, you know why? That's because I'm using Propelio, and this is North Carolina, so I got to use PropStream. I need to know in the comment section who won round one of the Chris Brown and Quavo beef. Oh, snap. This looks like it could be $335,000. Let's see. Okay. Only challenge with this is that I don't see a whole lot of data. So let me pull it over here. Okay, yeah. So here's the structure right here. So yeah, this is gonna be a gut rehab. It looks like it's in sound structural, like it's pretty sound structurally, in the sense of like this is not a tear down. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 acres. All right. And it looks like it is. I'm going to look up the homeowner details. 2.22 acres. It's 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, and it's 1030 square feet. All right. I'm going to go based off of what I'm seeing here on PropStream, which is saying the estimated value is around 335. I'm going to be conservative a little bit and call it, let's call it 315. Let's say 310. So 310,000. Let's call it a, he's saying he purchased the property for $100,000 an acre. The tax, let's look at the tax value. The tax assessment is $287 alone. I don't know, dude. I feel like I don't want to offend him. I think if the tax assessment alone is $287, we could probably sell this property for $230. This is probably a $30,000 deal as we sit, just with the land and the ugly little structure it's on it as is. This is what I'm seeing. Now, I think this is a deal. And honestly, I think that this can even be a $40,000 deal if we do it as a novation and put this on the MLS.
I was gonna say this.
So this is a novation deal. I think this is anywhere from a $20,000 to $40,000 deal to be conservative, guys. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna anchor him a little bit and hit him at 180.
Let's go.
Hey there, Mr. Alexander.
Yes.
Hey, thank you for your patience with me. I appreciate it. So I actually have really good news. It looks like I was able to get an approval for the property. And it looks like, like I had mentioned to you, we could purchase the property cash. We could pay all of the closing costs. There's not going to be any realtor fees, so you don't have to worry about paying any commissions or anything like that. And we could close the property within 30 days or less. And so it looks like properties similar to yours in the area, in similar land size, lot sizes. They're going for about $170,000 or so. Is that something that you would even consider?
not talking about a total amount of what you're offering per acre.
What it looks like, a lot of properties for similar to yours are going, or similar.
I'm not talking about a lot of property. I'm not what you're offering per acre. I'm not concerned about the other properties.
90,000 an acre.
That's not going to cut it.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: if I can fight for you, and if I can get you what you're asking for, would we be able to move forward today?
We can move forward. So like I said, don't waste my time. You come back with the right numbers. That's no use even calling.
I understand. Give me just a minute or so, and let me see if I can be a bulldog, because I don't want to nickel and dime and waste the opportunity. And bear with me. Give me about a minute, okay?
All right, you got it.
One moment, please. All right, I shot my shot, and I'm not gonna lose the deal over pride. But at the same time, I don't want to like try to go back and forth with them, because bro, this is already a $30,000-$40,000 deal, and I think I already pushed the envelope by trying to get him $30,000 less than what he wanted. And so I'm gonna go ahead but at the same time, I didn't want to look like an idiot in front of them, so that's why I'm doing the dog and pony. I'm letting them sit right now, and I'm gonna come back and say, hey, I was able to make something happen for you. Then we'll drop the purchase agreement, and let's get him locked up, bro. If we get two contracts 2 days in a row, bro, y'all can't tell me nothing. And I never want to hear RJ Bates say that I can't close again. All right. Imagine if we went 90 days, bro, and we just got a contract every single day for 90 days.
$600,000 challenge.
Yeah, bro, that's millionaire status. RJ Bates could never, bro. RJ Bates could never. I can't wait for RJ to see this so that we can. Sometimes I want to smack the beard off of RJ Bates' face, bro. Sometimes I want to grab RJ Bates by his beard. I want to grab him by his ugly little rodent-looking beard and just smack him in the face. Somebody tag RJ for me. Hey, Mr. Richard.
Yes.
All right, so I got us approved, my friend. I got us approved. $100,000 an acre. And not only that, I'm going to be paying all of the closing costs, so you don't have to worry about that. And there's no realtor fees, as I have mentioned, and we can close in 30 days or less.
Okay.
And so what's the best email for you? That way I can draw up the purchase agreement.
I don't have an email address.
Okay, got you. You don't use email?
No.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to do this in person?
Yeah.
Okay, that's totally fine.
I have to make it a point to get down there.
Got you. No problem at all. Actually, what we can do is I can make this a whole lot more convenient for you. You said you're located in Pennsylvania. Yes, sir. What I could do for you is I think it's going to be a little bit too late today, but I could have a mobile notary who's licensed with the state meet you tomorrow, and she can put me on FaceTime so you can see me face to face, and we can do the paperwork somewhere where it's convenient for you, either at your house or we can meet at a local Starbucks or a McDonald's.
Well, I got appointments tomorrow, so tomorrow's not a good time.
Okay.
Like you take my cell phone number and give me a call on that, because I have therapy appointments tomorrow at a shoulder operation, so a little inconvenient at the moment.
Completely understood. How would Thursday work for you? And I can take your number down as well. I'm just kind of getting an idea for your schedule.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Okay.
People out here with my phone was on. Hang on.
Yes, sir.
You got it.
We do this, boy. What is you saying? We do this.
Yeah, I got appointments 24th, 26th of April, and the next is May 6th.
Oh.
Try to make the point, try to get down there. Take my cell number down and give me your number here, your number.
Yes, sir. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Take my cell phone number down and put your name and number in my cell.
Okay. Is this your cell right here, the one I'm calling you on?
No, this is the home number.
Okay. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready when you are.
All right. That's correct.
Okay. Got it. Got it. What? And you want me to go ahead and send you a text?
Yeah, send a text.
And so let me ask you this, Mr. Richard. Since you don't have appointments on Thursday, would it be fair for us to?
It's a little too soon. I got to figure out a way to get down there. I want to do this in person.
Got you. Got you. Okay. Completely understood. Let me ask you this. Do you have an idea when you'd be able to get down there?
You have to give me a day or two. That's why I need your name and number.
Okay. Completely understood. And let me just ask you this before I let you go. I know it's already evening time over there. Normally, by this point in the conversation, Mr. Richard, most of my sellers, they know whether or not they're going to do business with me. Do you think that the answer is really just no for me, or do you think that we stand a chance to do business as long as I can get you this cash offer?
I think we can do business.
Okay, understood. I love it. I'm going to take your number down right now. I'm going to send you a text, and then in the next couple days or so, I'll follow up with you, and then we can go from there. Is that fair?
Sounds good.
Mr. Richard, it was a pleasure talking with you, and you enjoy your evening, my friend.
All right.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Let's go.
Let's go, bro.
Whoa, check this out. This is like one of the best examples for list stacking when we were saying in a standard VA list stacking. So that's the best example. So we're talking about 3 different motivations. Absentee owner, he's living outside, and vacant, it's been vacant for 12 years. At the same time, he's a tired landlord, and it looks like he's a senior. So at this point, we're talking about 4 different motivations. So that's when we say list stacking is the best strategy so far in marketing. That's what I mean, man.
Absolutely. Guys, I've only made a handful of offers today. We got a verbal agreement already. For all intents and purposes, I showed you guys the numbers. As a novation, I see no reason why this deal is not a minimum of a $30,000, $40,000 deal. If that is not exciting, I don't know what it is. What is, bro? I don't know what is. Okay, so let me do this. Let me send him a text right now, because if I don't, I'm going to get too excited and I'm going to forget. Let me send him a text right now. Boom. Richard. I'm going to put his address in my phone. All right, what y'all think in the comment sections? Give me feedback. What's y'all's thoughts? Come on, we out here heavy. All right, and then let me go ahead and add a phone number in here. Add his phone number. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do y'all notice how I don't even have to be on the phone a whole long time, and it doesn't have to be this long drawn out thing where you think that I got to build rapport for 90 minutes. Now, granted, yesterday, Joyce kept us on the phone for 45 minutes because she wanted to tell me about her dog, her cousin, both of her divorces, her daughter's divorces, her mom, you know what I mean? And so naturally, I will allow for that rapport. But it's not necessary, guys. True rapport does not require that you're on the phone with the seller asking them about things you don't care about, because it's fake. You know what I mean? I see so many people that are like asking, who's your favorite sports team? Ooh. Like nobody cares about that. You know what I mean? They don't want us to waste their time. We don't want to waste their time. Now, if the conversation naturally leads to that, do it if it's natural. But true rapport is you asking questions and being a professional. That's true rapport. Let me give you an example really quick. When your doctor comes into the office, what does he do? He comes into the door. he puts the hand sanitizer in his hand, and he asks you, how's your day today? How's your week? Good? All right, lovely. And then he sits down and says, tell me about how you're feeling. That's rapport. That's rapport. Imagine if you started asking about a bunch of things that you knew he didn't care about. That's actually reverse rapport. You'd be like, just cut to the chase, dude. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let me send him a text. Hey, Richard, this is Aaron, the investor interested in your property on Salome Church Road, period. It was a pleasure talking with you, and I look forward to doing business, exclamation mark. And then I sent a text. Now I'm going to update my CRM. Offer sent. Made seller an offer of 200,000. Seller accepted. Said he wants to do the purchase agreement in person and should be able to be in town within the next few days or so. Welcomed me to follow up via text message and call. Also, since he gave me a new phone number in my CRM, I'm going to add the new phone number. Cell phone number. I'm walking you guys the process. I'm saying it out loud because I cannot overemphasize, guys, the need to update the notes in your CRM. Y'all have already heard me say this 10 times. Okay? I like that Nate said, say the investor that is buying your property in the text, not interested, set that expectation. That's actually a good point. Raheem wants to know, what's the name of the VA company again? The VA company is Standard VA, guys. Standard VA. They are the highest quality cold calling company I've ever worked with, ever in the world. And I'm not exaggerating. By the way, even if you'll think I'm exaggerating, you're seeing it here live. I can't fake it. That's already 2 days, $40,000 in verbal agreements in less than 2. By the way, it's not even 2 days. Yesterday, we called for an hour and a half. I've only been calling today for 40-something minutes. So it's not even 2 days. It's $40,000 in verbal agreements in less than 4 hours. So y'all, so I know sometimes people say, "Oh, Aaron, you're just always excited and you're always exaggerating." You can say whatever you want, but I can't fake the facts doing this live, guys. All right. Daniel, are you still down to call the lead? Yes, I'm going to call the lead, brother. Dante, what dialer are you using? The dialer that we're using is Call Tools, but I don't use the dialer. The cold callers use Call Tools. Okay. All right. Milton says, Aaron Bevins, can you split the lot? If so, would make the deal even sweeter. Bro, yes. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm looking at this deal like it's a no-brainer. You're exactly right, Papa. We could split it and make it even better. Okay. We're going to do something different really quick before I go on to the next lead, bro. Let me call a lead in Cleveland from our community. All right, I'm about to call right now. Let's see if we can make some crack on this one. All right, Daniel, Damien, I'm calling y'all's lead. They're in our community, guys, and they're texting me. They want me to call their lead, so I'm going to call it. Daniel, Damien, if I lock this deal up, give me a finder's fee at least, Papas. Give me at least Let me hold 5 racks.
Please leave your message for 216.
All right, let me double tap him now. Let me double tap my guy. Ohio, that's where I'm from. Juanita says, just tuning in, but sent you a message on IG and Facebook regarding the VA info. I'm so sorry, Juanita. I didn't see that. I'll connect you with the VA company tonight. I got you. I got you. Kiera, I know that you messaged me.
Please leave your message.
I know that you messaged me about the VA company. I'm going to get you right too. Amen. I see your message. I got you, bro. I'm gonna get you too. Holy smokes, Mo. I'm behind on connecting you.
Whenever. Brother, the next lead is really exciting. The lead number 22nd. 22.
Okay, bet. Can we just talk about the fact that we have so many people across all platforms watching this? So dope, guys.
Please leave your message for 2166322.
That's 3 times, guys. I'm gonna leave a message. Hey, John, this is Aaron. I was calling about the property there on Broadview Road in Cleveland. I just wanted to see if you were interested in selling it because I might be interested in buying. And if so, definitely feel free to call me back. My number is... I hope you have a blessed day, and hopefully we can talk soon. All right, bye. And let me send him a text right now. Hey, John, exclamation mark. I was calling about your property in Cleveland, exclamation mark. All right.
3 attempts, 1 text message, 1 voicemail.
Yep.
That's the sequence. So let's go to the next one. It's number 22nd.
What's his name?
Easter. They're asking for 100,000. I'm looking at comps right now. I'm seeing everything like 130, 140, 150.
They're asking how much?
100,000.
And you're seeing as is comps selling for 140?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
If I'm not
snap.
mistaken.
Dang.
Yeah.
I bet. Guys, this is unfair, bro. This is unfair. I'm out here just calling leads. I'm just calling leads, getting verbal agreements off the rip. I love this business, man.
Same here.
You can make so much money, and y'all guys are witnessing it live. You can make so much money in such a short amount of time if you're using the right strategy, you're calling the right leads, if you're persistent, you're not afraid to call people, not afraid to not getting in your own head thinking that you're annoying people.
Please leave your message for 4692.
All right, I'm going to double tap right now. Nadine, Pauline.
Please leave your message for
Nadine, your song, your name reminded me of the Drake song where he's like Nadine, Pauline, Christine. I stack them in this phone like they some sardines. Or I pack them in this phone like they some sardines. Jermaine Green. Tayani Ashley, just so for those of you that don't know, Tayani Ashley is the chief, the director of marketing and community engagement for the Superhuman Wholesalers community. She's absolutely amazing. She is, I guess you could say, she's like my right hand, really, for everything that we're doing. So, guys, if y'all have any questions, and maybe you send me DMs and I haven't got back to you, reach out to Tayani. You know what I mean, and she can connect you with me. All right. Oh, RJ Bates, he responds to Zach Cedino. He's like, yes. He's so annoying, bro. At least say hi to me, RJ. So annoying. You're gonna come on my live and not even engage with me. I can't wait to see him in person, bro. I'm gonna grab him by the beard. I'm gonna grab him by the beard, and I'm gonna kiss him on the forehead. All right, let me call Esther again. Zach says, RJ, I invited you to witness this clinic on how to close motivated sellers. I know that pissed him off. Look, RJ says, clearly you've never watched me before. Oh, whatever, bro. $200,000 in 9 days? That's more my speed.
Please leave your message for 46922262550.
Hey, Esther, this is Aaron. I was calling about the property on Wahoo Street, and I just wanted to introduce myself because I'll be the one making you an offer, and hopefully we can talk soon. I hope you're having a blessed day, and I'll call you back. Bye. All right, RJ Bates threw me off my game. Tayani, I love it. She's like, is this a challenge? Say 200,000 in 90 days. Oh, that's why RJ was like 200,000 in 9 days. That's more my speed. Zach says, cue imaginary financing department. All right. Mario says, do you use a different script when cold calling? It's very similar to the one that I'm doing here, bro. It's very, very similar to the one that I'm doing here. Louise says, I was recently using a 10-pager script. Listen, you can use whatever kind of script you want. I'm just saying, like, it's not necessary. That's all I'm saying. But use whatever script you want. Those scripts, they work. They work. I just don't use them. Hannah says, are these recorded? It's hard to get on this time of day. Yes, they are recorded. Absolutely. Bev says, got to keep your booty cheek fresh. Milton says, always loving these lives, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. Send the updated script my way. Tayani, can you send the updated script to Milton? All right, let me go ahead and update this lead. Called and seller didn't answer. Follow up.
The next one, let's go to the one at number 25th. Juan.
I got you. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, guys, I'm going to stay here for a few more minutes. Normally, we're ending at 8 o'clock because I say that I always eat with my family at 8 o'clock. But I don't see my family eating. So I'm gonna keep calling for a few minutes. But before y'all think that I'm just neglecting my family, every evening at 8:50 p.m. without fail, except for Saturdays. Every evening, except for Saturdays, our family gets together and we read together in a self-development book every evening without fail. So I don't want nobody in the comment section saying Aaron's neglecting his family. All right, so which one? 25, Harold?
No, it's like one. It's Woodridge Drive, Houston.
Bet. All right, let's get it.
Guys,
Guys, if you're getting any value from these live calls, do me a favor. Comment right now. Comment right now. A fire emoji. Hit me with a fire emoji. Hit me with a heart. Hit me with a thumbs up. Share this. Tag somebody. All right, because when y'all do that, it boosts the algorithm and it shares it to more people. And we're doing this for free. Y'all see, I'm not selling anything to y'all. Y'all see that we're putting this clinic on, showing you guys how we're closing deals live. We're less than 2 days in of actual calling time. We're less than 4 hours of actual calling time, and we already have $40,000 in verbal agreements. Stop playing, bro. Please share. No, throw me a fire emoji if you're getting some value in this joint. All right, 713. All right, I'm about to call this next one. Let's see if we can lock this bad boy up. Show the kid some love. Show the kid some love. All right, let's see if we can lock something up. Come on, answer the phone, man. I'm trying to get it. I want a contract live, bro. I want a one call close on him. Tayani says, "Daddy."
Hello, Cisco Unity Connection Messaging System. From a touch-tone telephone.
Tayani says, "Daddy knows best." What do you mean, Tayani? Tayani, what you talking about? Luis Mignon says, "Thank you, brother Aaron Bevins, doing it live. Appreciate the game. You already know, Papa." Alyssa says, "Chris won." Bro, that's what I'm saying. Sierra says, "See breezy." All right. Let me call him back. Luis in YouTube world says, "These lives give me hope for my first deal."
Hello, Cisco Unity Connection Messaging System. From a touch-tone telephone, you may dial an extension at any time.
Okay, so Cece, Zach Cedino, I thought it was a $40,000 spread. She's referring to when Zach was talking about the deal in North Carolina, where I said ARV was 315, offered 200, gut rehab, I believe. So there was a discrepancy there, because what I saw was that it looked like no, it didn't look like it was the actual estimated assessed value was $287,000. So if the assessed value on the taxes was $287,000, I'm like, I can easily on Novation sell this bad boy for $240. He's asking $200. So I didn't actually use the same formula. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we said it's going to easily a $30,000, $40,000 deal. Okay. So Zach says Sierra wasn't clear on if it was a cash or with Novation. Not quite clear on the exit strategy. It'll be a Novation. RJ Bates says, Tayani, I love how the first thing you guys think of when Aaron closes a deal is me. I'm in your dreams, sweetheart, and I don't even know your name. I literally cannot stand this man. Vela says, do you still want my house? Yeah. Oh. Vela, if you want to sell me your house, then DM me. Like, I will. Why?
Just because.
Because what? Cece, come over here and say hi to the people. Come say hi to everybody. Oh, I see. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
everything, like even Tiani commented later, she's like, that was from earlier when you were talking about your dad.
Oh, oh, that's hilarious. I was like, what was she talking about, Daddy? I'm like, did you mean to DM that?
But
No,
yeah,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know why it populates here like randomly.
No. It's just because I'm behind here. Vela, Aaron Bevins, are you still interested in my property? I am, Vela. Yes, DM me. All right. Let me call that. Let me triple tap that lead. Someone said Drake doing wholesaling. You already know the vibes. Jessica said Ohio.
Hello, Cisco Unity.
Oh, Jess said I need that VA info also. Jess, can you do me a favor? Can you please send me a DM? Send me a DM, Jess.
Sorry, there's no operator available at this hour. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up.
So many people, I didn't have to connect you with the VAs, bro.
Let's go, man. Everything is ready.
Hey, Juan, this is Aaron. I was calling about the property there on Woodridge Drive. I was reaching out because you had spoke with one of my agents about the property, and I wanted to call and introduce myself since I'm the one who's going to be making you an offer. So I hope all is well. I hope you're having a blessed day, and hopefully we can talk soon. All right, bye. David Bell says, "Is there a website for your VA company?" I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna be hitting you up. I'll be hitting you guys up on DMs. Okay, I got you. I got you, David Bell. All right, Raheem says, "Is there a link for a standard VA?" Yes, brother. Let me DM you. I got you. Tayani, can you please make sure you're following all of the people, following up with all of the people who are asking about the VAs, because just on this live, we've had over 5 people asking about the VAs. John Henderson says, "Are these cold call leads?" Sorry if you answered this earlier, just tuned in. Yes, brother. These are cold call leads from the highest quality cold calling service in the game called Standard VA. There is no other cold calling agency. Anybody who tells you that there's a cold calling agency that's better than this one, have them call in front of you for 90 days straight and show it to you. Because I'm not just telling you that. I'm not just telling you this. I'm showing you live. Even though that's not the purpose of this. The purpose is to show you guys how to close deals, right? I'm showing you. There's no other company that I know of that I've ever worked with that has leads higher quality than this. Where in less than 4 hours you're generating $40,000 in verbal agreements. Stop
That's
playing.
$10,000 an hour.
You can say that again. $10,000 an hour.
$10,000 an hour. That's crazy.
Come on, bro. Okay, why don't we do this? We're 15 minutes over, but it's okay. Let me call one more lead. Let's
go to the 35th, Billy.
All right, let's see. I want to lock up a deal, man. I want to lock up a deal live. Dang, everybody's showing love. All right, so Billy.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, snap. My computer for some reason is being slow now. Okay, it's not pulling up my leads. So what I'm gonna do, Eamon, are you still here? I'm gonna call your lead, Eamon. Unless you can put it in the, can you copy and paste it and put it in the post a comment right here, brother, in the private chat.
I can get you Billy lead here if you'd like.
Okay, yeah, please, cause my CRM is acting funny. All right, I'm gonna call one more lead right now, guys. Let's see if we could lock something up right now. We going crazy.
Yes, sir. Let me know if you got it.
Yep, I see it. Boom. I'm about to call right now. All right, last call of the night.
I'm gonna send you the address of it. Just give me 1 second.
Yep. Boom. Let's get it. Come on, Billy. Answer the phone, Papa. Answer the phone, Billy. I have a question for you guys.
The mailbox is full and
I have a question for you guys. Those of you who are live, if you just saw me walking down the street, what race would you think that I am? What race? I'm curious. What race and what nationality would you think that I am if you just saw me? Like, if let's say this is the first time that you ever saw me. I'm curious. You said Asian? You're wild, bro. Afro Latino? Dang. Tayani says Dominican. Eamon says Dominican with that hairdo, Papa. Yvette says Puerto Rican. Brian says Dominican.
full and there is not enough space to leave a message. To send a message
Latino
to
a
another
bit, not gonna
subscriber,
lie.
enter the area code and phone number of that subscriber.
What kind of Latino though, bro? Dang, Afro Latino. Dang, everybody basically thinks that I would be like Dominican or Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican. Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that meme where she got her hair done? She's like, I'm feeling Puerto Rican. Rican. All right, let me call one more time. Drake, David Bell says Drake Tino. Dang. Crazy. Well, just so y'all know, I'm Egyptian.
Full and there is not enough.
A mix between Egyptian and Indian, guys.
You look Egyptian. I can't say this.
Really?
Yeah, you do.
Dang. That's the first time I've ever heard that, bro. All right. He didn't answer. I'm going to do one more call for the road. One more call for the road. No, but I am Afro Latino, guys. I'm half black and half Mexican. So basically, I'm basically Dominican. That's basically what a Dominican is.
The mailbox is full and there is not enough space.
So Jess, you hit the nail on the head. Afro Latino.
Subscriber. Enter the area code and phone number of that subscriber, or press the star key to enter your own mailbox. Nothing has been selected. To send a message to another subscriber, enter the area code and phone number of that subscriber, or press the star key to enter your own mailbox.
What?
Please
What's
enter your
going on?
PIN followed by the pound key. To leave a message for this subscriber, press the pound key. To sign in as another Sorry, the mailbox is full and
Oh.
there's not enough space to leave a message.
Okay.
To
That
send a
makes
message-
sense. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna send a text message then. Hey Billy! Exclamation mark. This is Aaron, comma. I was reaching out regarding your property on Gold Spear Drive.
That was a good lead.
Beautiful, bro. I'm gonna continue making calls so that we can get caught up on the leads. But I will, if I do say so myself, guys. This has been this is day 2 of the $180,000 in 90 days challenge, and I will say incredibly successful day. Less than 4 hours of dialing, $40,000 already in verbal agreements. And let's say we continued on this track, guys. If we continued on this track, we're going to far exceed our goal. In fact, I think that 180,000. But I told this to Mo, guys, just so y'all know. I told this to Mo. I was like, the last time I did this challenge, I actually did $180,000 in 60 days. I did it in 2 months. So I already know that in 90 days, we should be able to shout out. We got the balloons in the back too. But I believe that we're gonna far exceed this goal. And I'm excited about it because those of you who are following the journey the entire way, whether you're following it live or you're following on the replay, we have thousands of people already watching the replay from yesterday. So I know that tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people will watch these lives, and it's going to inspire you to be able to take your business to the next level, because I'm proving to you live that it doesn't take a whole lot of time. It doesn't take a whole lot of money to become incredibly well paid in this business. So Mo, thank you for tuning in with me again. I'll see you tomorrow. Guys, y'all already know the name of the game. If you're not home yet, please drive safe. Love on your loved ones while you have the time. Brush your teeth. And for goodness sakes, don't slap nobody. Till next time, see you guys later. Deuces.
See you later, guys.
We made it, that's facts, ayy. We the greatest, that's facts, ayy. Prices raising, that's facts, ayy. That's right. But we paid it, that's facts, ayy. They hate it, that's facts, ayy. Cause we changing, that's facts, ayy. We did. Can't blame them, that's facts, ayy. Cause we made it, that's facts, ayy. Cherry on top, that's a goat, yeah. Where you been, I wanna know, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. I know you wanna look up for this. Baby, let me turn you up a bit. You said you made it through hell and back. Give me the scoop, baby, tell the facts. Don't be shy.